Be sure to check out some of my latest videos. One of my latest videos is The Punisher and The Terminator. You also have 4 new Marvel Selects. And check out one of my favorite videos, which is Studio Series Jetfire. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace. Had to stop and refuel. Got some Publix like sweet and spicy chicken wings. I already ate most of them in the package, but they're pretty good. They were on sale for like $6.99. You want one? Let my sexy fingers interrupt the video. Oh yeah. Alright, let's get into it. Hey, what's up, comic book peeps? Welcome to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is Fred Hall Direct Edition. As you can see by your backdrop, we're going to go over some movies. These movies have already been in the collection. I just enjoyed the All Eyes, my six fingers interrupted video. I just enjoyed the All Eyes on Me today. I'm in the middle of Bitterroot. I started The Magnificent Seven with Christopher Pratt and Denzel, but I really didn't get a chance to get into the movie. Do you have the classic Nutty Professor? These movies are basically, I'm going to rebuy them and send them to my sister because she says she hasn't seen like a lot of black cinema. So I'm actually going to send her, a little care package because she has a DVD player, but she hasn't hooked it up. But anyway, I'm going to send her like an A-OK act of kindness. Alright, so you guys ready to get into the movies? Alright, let's do this. And this episode of Direct Edition is brought to you by my fake Darth Maul from China. And also listbykimmy.com. I talk to her almost every day and she told me to keep myself healthy through stuff like sea moss and different things to boost your immune system. So I went out and bought some vitamins. But that's not why you guys came here. You came here for the small movie haul. You ready? Alright, let's do this. Okay, so I'm just going to start you off with a classic. This is Weird Science. I actually watched this twice or 3 times back to back to kind of get a feel of it. Oh my God, I barely remember this movie, but the stuff, it just brought back a floodgate of memories and just an awesome, weird, old school movie. Definitely was enjoying this today. Like I said, I watched it probably like 2-3 times back to back. Just because I didn't feel like getting up and changing the DVD, but at the same time too, it was still entertaining. And what tripped me out, one of the bad guys was a classic 80s actor. I think he was the guy from Terminator and from Predator 2. I think that was his big brother. But anyway, very good movie. Allow my six fingers to interrupt the video. Cool look at the back of it. That's him. That's him. That's definitely him. Is that the Lone Ranger? Yeah, that's the Lone Ranger from Predator 2. Real good movie, man. I really enjoyed myself watching this, and it took me back. Alright, so that's a classic. Let's look at another classic. So I've always had Poltergeist 2 and 3 in the collection, and I'm surprised I never got around to getting part 1. But part 2 is the better one out of all of them. I'm telling you, part 2 is a classic, especially with Kane. You know what I'm saying? Introducing that character and just how grimy he was. But definitely had to have the first Poltergeist because this is the one that started it all. But picked all these up for like $5 a piece, or maybe even $3, some of the movies. So yeah, I'm getting really happy to add more DVDs in the collection because that's all I do anyway. I don't even watch regular TV. I just watch DVDs all day. So there you have it, Poltergeist 1. Very cool. So if you want to keep going on the classics, look what I got. I got Castaway, which is a definite classic with Tom Hanks in it. One of my favorite actors of all time. I just realized, Tom Hanks, man, when I watched A League of Their Own, he had me cracking up in League of Their Own. Such a good actor from Castaway. What's the new Mr. Rogers one? A Lovely Day in the Neighborhood. Definitely have to pick that one up. And also one of his classics is Forrest Gump and Saving Private Ryan. So definitely love Tom Hanks, definitely love Castaway. I remember I worked in the movies when this came out, so I would hear the quietness of the sea or the noise of the sea. But yeah, very good movie. Alright, so that's 3 classics. Let's keep rolling. Okay, so I bought this classic with The Rock, Dwayne Johnson in it. Not necessarily a classic, but it did come out a while ago. But this is Race to Witch Mountain. It caught me by surprise. It was kind of like a Men in Black meets some other kind of weird stuff. So I'm definitely going to go back and watch it again. It was my first time watching it. So, you know, between that and running around the house, I wasn't paying attention to it the whole time. So I definitely need to go back and watch it. But all these are movies that I bought so I can, you know, watch them and then throw them into the collection. So very cool. Race to Witch Mountain. All right, let's keep going. So it's hard for me to get the glare off of some of these, but this is The Revenant, and it's with Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom Hardy. So need I say more? You know, last time I seen them together was Inception, and Tom Hardy had like a small role in it. But definitely wanted to see this movie. I've heard that it's pretty good. I don't even need to read no synopsis or anything. It's certain movies I buy just off the fact that I feel like it's going to be good. And most of the times when I do that, it ends up working out for me because, yeah, it just ends up working out. Sometimes you can just feel a good movie. So, allow my sexy fingers to interrupt the video. Let's take a cool look at the back of it. There's my boy Tom Hardy and all his baneness. It's hard to get the glare off of this because it's still wrapped in the foil. I meant the plastic. Let's take a look at the back of Race to Witch Mountain. Does it seem like The Rock had the same dirty shirt in mostly all his movies? He had that same dirty shirt and what was that called with God, what was that movie called? Like one of his first action movies. The Rundown. Very cool. Let's see the back of Castaway, see if it has anything. Okay. When he created fire, got Wilson. They actually gave him a Wilson when he was in quarantine for the coronavirus. They gave him his own very little Wilson, which was pretty cool. So yeah, The Revenant. Definitely can't wait to see this. Definitely gonna wait till I have some good time to watch it, and yeah, I know I'll enjoy it. All right, let's keep rolling. All right, so just like I like The League of Their Own, and you know, I like my kind of like movies that like Ray and stuff like that. That's based off of true stories. This is based off of Jackie Robinson. It stars your boy from Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, and Harrison Ford. I just saw Harrison Ford on the front cover, so now I'm definitely excited to see it. Very cool. Like I said, I'm almost sure this movie is going to be good. Yeah, there's Harrison Ford and all his Han Solo-ness. That looks like Brendan Fraser, but it's not. But very cool. I can't wait to see this because my first time seeing Chad Boseman act was when he played Black Panther. And what was it? Captain America Civil War? That was my first time ever seeing him like as an actor. So it's very cool. Can't wait to see this. And yeah. Alright. We got some movies. Let's keep rolling. We got 3 more. You guys ready? Alright, let's do this. These are your 3 main events. For your first main event, man, this movie blew me absolutely away. I finally got a chance to see this. I bought this and another movie. You actually got 4 movies ago, because I got to find the other movie that I bought. But this is Lone Survivor with Mark Wahlberg. Matter of fact, I'll just save the other movie for another movie haul, because I actually bought Lucy. But I'll buy more movies, and I'm sure I'll show you that later. But I bought Lone Survivor and Lucy together, but I just knew from the front cover that this was going to be a good movie. Actually, Mark Wahlberg is looking a lot like Benicio del Toro, but the overall review of this movie is they're in Afghanistan, and Mark Wahlberg's the only one that makes it out. And it's based on a true story, so very good movie, very cool, and yeah. Alright, let's keep going. This is a comic book channel, right? So I definitely had to buy this Batman Hush. Actually, it's pretty good. I thought it could have been better, but I actually watched it twice. But I'm kind of like measuring everything up against mostly DC animated. It's a good DC animated now, don't get me wrong, but to me it was kind of short. They played Bane pretty stupid in it. Anytime you make Bane stupid, I won't kind of like fall in line with it. But it was still pretty good. I did like the Hush, but like I said, it could have been better. So, very cool. And I paid $10 for it, so I thought it should have been a little bit better than that. But I have the comic books too, so I'm not sure if I have this cover, the one where Superman's holding Batman by the neck. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I had to enjoy it because I watched it twice. So I think it's going to grow more on me later, especially the Harley Quinn part. I love the part with Harley Quinn in it. Alright, so that's your second main event. So you got one more. Let's do the last one. Alright, so this is your last one. The Rise of the Skywalkers. And the Rise of Skywalker. This movie absolutely blew my mind. I did not expect it to be that good. I didn't expect some of the turns and twists. Man, I can't really say, too much about the movie if you haven't seen it. But if you've seen it and you think this movie sucks, you need your head examined, because Sidious in this movie went from being a regular Sith Lord to me to the all-time best Sith Lord. And I've had some powerful Sith Lords like Darth Revan, like Darth Malgus, like Darth Vader. But Lord Sidious is over all of them. He's like, to me, he's the best Sith that ever lived or ever, ruled the Empire. Wow, it's nothing more I could really say about this movie without giving it away. But yeah, it was very good. I enjoyed this movie. I got to go back and watch it again. But this is one of those movies where I want to watch one time, put it up, and then when I do rewatch it, it's like I've watched it for the first time again because I've forgotten about a lot of stuff. So there you have it. Small movie haul. I hope you guys enjoy rocking out with me. I always try to do my videos different. Do action figures one time, comic books another, movies another time. And yeah, let's do this. And so, once again, I'd like to thank you guys and girls for tuning in to another episode of Direct Edition. The channel is very hard Direct Edition. Words of wisdom, focus on the ones that show you love, and on the ones that don't show you love, hey, we're just going to keep on without them. Another words of wisdom is take this situation that we're going through serious. Wear your mask and gloves when you're out in public. Wash your hands as frequently as possible. Wash down any of your gloves. Don't touch your cell phones or your mouth. And just be safe out there, man. Because I want to see you guys survive. You girls and guys be safe out there, and I will catch you later. Peace.